Welcome back again to my channel. Thank you for coming back. My name is Rosemary. In case you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome. You are definitely on the right channel. Okay, please don't make it your last. Do it, click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay, yeah guys, I kind of feel that we are suffering too much in this country and everybody is keeping quiet about it. I said let me come out here and let you guys know what is happening. Okay, in case you don't know, please, if you are single, I'm advising you now based on the experience that I have or based on the difficulties I'm encountering now. Okay, if you are single and you're a lady, don't bother doing your NIN. Yeah, those of you that are watching me from diaspora in Nigeria now, they've kind of made it compulsory for everybody to get their NIN, which is very fine and okay. And so many things have been happening in this our country, like so many bad things actually, and it's as if nobody is talking, or a lot of people are just tired of talking about it because we talk without doing anything. Guys, I want to share my own experience, what I encountered yesterday. I was so exhausted, like I could not even talk about it. I was like, okay, I have to sit down and do a video about that and enlighten you guys, especially the single ladies. Okay, now if you are single and you've not gotten your NIN, don't bother queuing there. Like, if you know you want to get married someday in your life, don't even bother going for NIN. Just relax, be chilling, be living your baby girl life. Okay, just don't bother. You know, when I was in final year, they said that if you don't do your NIN, you not graduate, this that blah blah blah. And we left our lodge very early in the morning to go to secretariat to get it done. And now I've gotten married. I cannot even use the NIN because of change of name and all that. And you know, in this country, if you don't have a means of identification, that's if you don't have a driving license or you don't have an international passport, you find it difficult doing a lot of things in this country. I wanted to do internal passport in my husband's name. Okay, I told the woman now. She said that I need my NIN for that, and I told her that my NIN is bearing my father's name, that's my previous surname, but I want to do this one with my husband's name. Okay, I need to go to NIN office and change the name so that the name now on my NIN will be my husband's surname. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, okay, something that I can just go in, I come out and do it fast and all that. At the point I thought of the stress of doing that. You know, went to where they are doing it. The lady that I met, they said I have to pay a certain amount of money that is way outrageous. Okay, I was not like, okay, if I don't pay this money, if I go to their main head office, how long will it take? The lady, maybe in her mind, she's trying to discourage me from going there. She said that they will do it there for me. She doesn't know the amount they charge there, but it will stay for 6 months. Guys, imagine waiting for 6 months to do passport. That's to say that every other transaction, every other thing that I wanted to do with my passport has to be on hold. I sort out the issue of NIN. And mind you, don't do passport no and get it now, because the person that told me say I just have to pay and wait till capturing day, that they've not started capturing. Okay, so imagine waiting for 6 months to get my NIN, then I'll still come back and wait for God knows when to get the passport done. I said, okay, let me risk it. Let me go to their head office and sort this thing out once and for all. And before I went to that place, I'd already gone to court to get my affidavit. I've done newspaper publication for change of name and all that, and I have marriage certificate. All these necessary things that you need to have for you to change your name. Okay, before that, I asked the lady, can't I do it in any local government around me? Must I go to their head office at secretariat? She said yes, that you cannot do it in any local government, you have to go to the secretariat. Okay, oh, I now said, okay, good thing, let me just do it and get it done once and for all. Okay, I went to head office. On getting there, you need to see the queue that you have to queue for you to make inquiry. Like, oh, I've come, let me quickly stand on the queue now. What will I do? I waited for my turn. I told the guy what I came for, that I want to do change of name and maybe if possible validation for my daughter's one, because they said that if you register, it will take some time before the thing will be validated on their system. I don't just know. Don't ask me how, because I don't know too. Now the guy now asked me, where do I stay? I told him. He said I should go to the nearest local government and get it done. See, for the fact that you want to collect money doesn't mean that you should be stressing people. The lady should have just told me that I can get it done in local government and all that, but I just excuse her. I excuse her like, oh well, maybe she doesn't know. What they told her or what she knows is that it must be at the secretariat. Or I'm fine. I said okay, now today I've dedicated today for NIN. Let me quickly go to the local government. And guys, if you know me too well, I don't like going to places that I don't know road alone. Like, let's just be two. Even if the both of us we don't know where we are going, at least we drive joy in asking people our direction, okay? And there's this particular tribe, I don't want to call their name. As in, if you ask them places that they don't know, instead of them to tell you, be kind enough to tell you that I don't know, they will just point hand and be going. And me, if I'm missing road, my temperature is already rising because I'll burst out crying. I don't like anything that will make me feel stranded on the road or whatever. So I went there, I was asking people road. The person I asked said I should go like this. I said okay, let me ask another person to be on the safe side. I asked the second person, they say you should go like that. I saw one police station that say, let me kuku enter police station. Say they say police is your friend. Let me enter there and ask them for direction. I entered there now. I carried myself, my two left leg. I entered police station. I asked them. The guy said he's busy. I said okay. I left. My other brother, he tried directing me and all that. The long story short, I was able to get to the local government nearest to me. Okay, I went there. I greeted the woman. I asked her how is work going. She was surprised because everybody was like, madam, people really ask us how is work doing. Thank you for asking. I mean, she was happy that I asked her. Okay, so guys, please, courtesy, it doesn't cost a thing to be nice, to be good to people. Okay, just ask them. They are human beings. Okay, and I told her what I came there to do, that I came to change my NIN. I came to change the name on my NIN. He said, why am I changing? I said, because of marriage. Is now she now said okay, that she has to be honest with me that the machine they're using to do that is not working for now. They have to take it back to the secretary. That's where I was coming from. They have to take it back. That should check them back on Thursday or Friday. I said okay, ma, to be on the safe side, I could come back next week to make sure that everything is sorted out. Okay, in this country we are suffering. That's why I said, if you are single, you know that you get married one day, don't bother. If you have a boyfriend and you guys are already into the thing, seriously, maybe you've done engagement, you've done introduction, if you want to do your NIN, kuku do it with that guy name, to be on the safe side, because change of name in this country they cannot take your time. So guys, another thing I want to point out is my colleague, they spend a lot of time going from one place to the other trying to do vehicle inspection. Okay, and this thing is something that you go there, you spend the rest of the day just for your car to be inspected. Bus that I entered, see, I don't know if the vehicle inspection these downfall drivers in Lagos, I don't know if they're exempted. Okay, because the one I entered is nothing to write home about. Like, the one I entered, they used keg as a fuel tap. Like, if you see what they use in carrying human beings, you just be wondering, where are we going in this country? Is it that these people that are inspecting cars, they are not seeing this one, or that they are exempted? I don't know. Then the one I entered as I was coming back, that one just got spoiled on the middle of the road. The guy said his farm belt, like, it was just speaking grammar. I said, God, I'll find the picture, because I'll try to snap the steering. I'll kind of find the picture and attach it there so that you guys will see, because the ignition is not even working. There's a lot of wires going on there, so many things. So they should try as much as possible to be inspecting these buses as well, because it's human being that they're using it to carry. Guys, the last one that I want to say before I wrap up this video is this issue of light. Like, it's not encouraging. It's not encouraging at all. I've not been filming video because anytime you on your camera to film video, it's either your neighbor is owning their gen or noise everywhere. Like, Nigeria is noisy. Like, it's too noisy for my liking. Please, if you have any means for me to jackpot, just connect me, help your sister out. Okay, Nigeria is noisy. If people are not talking, generator is on. If generator is not on, there's no light. It's already bad that we are buying these foodstuffs expensive, so we should also have a means of preserving them. When you cook in bulk, it saves you a lot of money, saves you a lot of stress. But NEPA have just decided to be frustrating themselves. I don't know what is happening. Like, we don't have light these days. There's no light, so you guys should please bear with me. Okay, anytime you see my video, try as much as possible to watch, because I am passing through a lot to just make sure that I am entertaining you guys. I'm keeping you guys updated. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I believe and I hope you were able to take one or two things out of this video. Okay, let me know in the comment section, what do you feel about this video? Okay, then if you've done your NIN change of name and all that, let me also know the problem, the challenge you encountered. Okay, see you guys in my next video. For now, guys, bye.